Hi guys, welcome all of you on day 3 of reaching to 2500. Yesterday was a decent win and we are right now on 2240. Okay, so we are playing as black and my opponent has played e4, so I'll play Karo Khan and probably d4, d5. See how it goes. My opponent is 2146. I have to be a bit careful anyways. d4, d5. Usually when I play black, I try to play the openings. At least I try to be up in time against my opponent when I play black. When I play white, I am very comfortable even when I'm having less time than my opponent. But as black, okay, so this is interesting. Like if I can play e6, knight f6 is also a move, and knight f6, if it takes happens, and I have at least knight on d5 and there's a isolated pawn on d4. Yeah, I guess this knight f6, not going for e6 directly because maybe at some point I want to move the bishop on f5. Okay. e6 now, kind of a queen's gambit declined without the e pawn and the c pawn. Eventually I'll have to play at least rook c8, rook c7, another rook on c8, and they will try to take control of e file. That's how usually it goes. Bishop e7 is fine, bishop e4 is fine, but b4, queen f4, knight c6, and knight e5. That is fine. Takes, and probably I would take by the. If I take by the pawn, it's very drawish. Then it's very drawish. Takes and. Take by the pawn, then it's. If I take by the knight, then the problem is my bishop will try to come out some manner. I'm not so sure, but I can take by the pawn and. Take by the knight and take on here. I can give him hanging pawns like knight d5, then takes here. Knight d5, bishop b5, knight c6 takes. Oh no, I don't like that, so I'll take by the pawn. Point with this is there, then check. Then I'm forced to go here because I cannot go knight c6 because it just takes. C6 is very bad, isolated pawn on a semi-open file. Okay, so you play bishop to d3. Castles. You can play bishop d4 at some point. You can play h3 right now. And now bishop d4 is allowed. Now go knight 6. Pressure on d4. Okay, come back. Usually in Karo Khan, when I play the exchange variation, I usually take. But this is kind of a open game. When the center is open, both the sides should prefer bishops as compared to the knights. Because when the center is open, these diagonals are very flexible and a lot of play can happen in the middle. So we want the bishops to be there at least. Like something like queen c2, this is weak, e5 will happen. So I have this retreat square, okay. Here, knight goes there, I go here, knight c7, I have rook c. Fine. And knight d4 is slightly weak. Knight d4 there, I can take like this. Queen takes, and then I have takes. I'll be left with isolated pawn on the d file, but look at this weakness. Everything can be avoided just by playing some b2. I want to take the center pawn because his pawn on d4 is comparatively more important as compared to my pawn on h7. I would like to take like on d4. Knight d4, bishop h7, takes the bishop, takes my knight. Over here I can go. I don't want to go for. I'm not so sure if I want to take the knight. Okay, this d5 will be hanging. Because the moment knight goes on h7, this will lose. Okay, so bishop d, slightly passive, I would say. I want to place one of the knights on square so that it controls these. How do I achieve? Rook c8 first, maybe knight b4, tempo on the bishop. This pin is kind of annoying for my opponent. I can go knight e4, but then takes twice. Okay, just go rook c8. Let's first of all have a normal development. Every piece should be out. And at some point I want the knight on d6 because I know that whenever you play this d4 d5 setup, you want one of the knights to be on d6 so that if it is on d6 it controls all these beautiful. How do I achieve that? I can play knight e8, knight d6. That's one of the ways. Or can I do I can also play rook e8 for a moment. Bring the rook in the game. And probably figure out how to achieve this knight d6 area. So at some point I want to go to knight e4, then come back to d6. I guess that's more flexible. I can go here. Maybe bishop f8 is important, or bishop d6. Bishop f8, because when I will be going to e4, the d5 pawn shouldn't hang. I guess knight e4 is now a good move because after takes, we have takes with the pawn. And even if knight takes the 4, they have to play some backward move with the bishop. And then these ideas are again into play. If they play a move with the bishop, then this is hanging. Now I'm having a clear plan of knight e4, knight e6. Okay. So probably I have this now. I'm going to go for it. They have bishop b5, I can just take, maybe takes. This pin is very annoying for my opponent. This is very annoying. Should first play a6 so that there's no bishop b5 or knight b5. b5 is actually slightly problematic. Bishop, okay. If bishop b5 happens, I can just Go knight d6. But then this hangs. I can also think of playing f5, f7, save this guy. Okay, so they're trying to put more pressure, but I guess this is a slight mistake. Yeah, so takes, knight c3. Okay, all right, hang on. Maybe my opponent is on something. I have something. So basically, the moment I move the knight, they have bishop h7 check, but that's one check. That is not a big issue or something. And even just take, and just come back. That's how do I take advantage? I can still go pawn f5, but then there are tactics like knight d5 and takes, and then probably bishop f5 cannot be played right now. I just want to destroy the structure. Take, this guy takes, you go back, right? Protect this guy, and then hope for queen d7 play, like that. But they have h7. I just want to do it. For some reason I just want to come back now, and then go queen d7. Yeah, to come back. There's a need to come back. Even I can take, but then bishop h7 intermediate, I go back. If they take, I have g6, but then bishop g6, fg6, queen g6, check. No. Bishop d5 is possible, but then h6 is there, and everything is actually first rook e1 check, and then takes in, because bishop d5. Okay, bishop d5 is actually bad because of knight d4. Yeah, actually bad. So no, that's really bad, right? Takes, I go take. Yeah, take. I take rook. He takes my knight. Well, bishop f5 is interesting. Trying to cover up this queen e7, trying to stop me from playing. How do I do this? I have to eventually play this one, right? Now knight b5 is also coming on. No, knight b5 is a problem. This. I don't like this. Knight b5 comes. I don't like that. I just play rook to 8, but bishop f4. Yes, I provoke bishop f4 in order to get knight here and then take. Maybe that's a decent idea. With bishop f4, I just take rook e8. I just take queen, and I have to now kick this out, and the moment the bishop goes back somewhere, maybe to d3, I have queen e7. I want to just take here with check, probably. Position is fine, but go back. Oh, that is slightly unexpected. It's slightly unexpected. It's fine. This still not should be a problem, because now I'm again threatening the same thing. queen d7. The moment I take control of the diagonal, I get queen d7. And now queen h3 comes. Wait, I hope this calculation should work. Let me just queen c8. Wait, no, d7 looks queen d7. The only way to play maybe is either this or that. Then I have this. Then at some point I have knight e4 as well. The moment the knight moves, I have basically. I guess my opponent should have played bishop g4, but then this is slightly. I guess yeah, that's fine. Bishop g4, h5, and yeah. I guess bishop d3 is fine, but this bishop f5 thing just had made. So this bishop f5 thing, I guess, is a problem for black because it made my rook go as a square. Okay, so I guess I have to put pressure over here. To do that, I guess I have to get knight somewhere in the game. Yeah, I guess that should be fine. The main point is I'm threatening bishop. No, I guess I'm threatening knight d4. Knight d4 takes his bishop. Maybe first bishop. My opponent has bishop pair and the center is slightly open, but the point is his king is weak a bit and the pawns are. The structure is slightly bad as compared to black's. Queen to d3 important. Nice. This is not being utilized, right? I guess I have to make it work on the full potential. Something like knight goes here, knight goes there, probably would be the way forward. But after knight goes here, he has queen b5. I have queen to f4 then. We control. Okay, fine. I just want to put the. After queen b5, the main point is he cannot attack my pawn because the knight is guarding. And now I want to just go here, take. Or maybe white just take. Why not just go here? Okay, I guess queen f5 is decent, but knight to e5, rook c7 looks nice, yeah. Also attacking here. 7. Nice move. Nice idea, but I can stop it, right? Stop by this, and then they are. Not forced actually. Knight e6 back maybe, and kick them first. believe first I should kick them and then I just go 97. 97 main idea. A6 first because I didn't see the knight b5 idea because I think knight b5 is a nice counterplay from my opponent. So why to allow that? Now once he goes back, I have the same. Now I have done. Now even I have b5. Drop it. Ah, knight c6. Take here. Okay, I guess I made a mistake here. Didn't see it properly. Knight b6. If rook c7, I have something like queen up. Yeah, okay, that's one thread. Hope it's not too much. I want to maybe read out my piece. Hoping to just get this thing. I guess I have to sacrifice some material maybe. Not there, there, there. Then this check. No, actually this is just okay. So I guess I have to sacrifice, takes, and then check in here. I can get the pawn back, right? What's the point? Okay, then I'm going to attack this. E3 check. Some tactic is there. I'm not seeing it properly, but something is there. Something is Just okay, I guess that's it. Not so sure. I've got the pawn back. I can just take this and I come back. 6 4. Then I have to just put the kill, right? Now this is 4. Yeah, it was a nice game, but so I guess there was some tactics. The position is still equal after knight f4. I had to just bring the queen in, but knight e5. Everything is still equal, but let's check here. I actually was winning here. At this moment, I should have taken the risk of rook e3. I was thinking of sacrificing, but even bishop d4 wins. Bishop takes, and then maybe just go in. Knight f4 is still coming. Queen f3. I guess just. Oh no, yeah, rook f4. I think my opponent had this game. I was better on the middle. It's so some analysis here. Calculation. I guess here it shows -1 already. Then just critical situation. I lost a pawn, but this is still fine because we have knight h4 was good, just to attack this guy. I played this, but this is still fine, I believe. Aggressive, kind of okayish, not too great. 10%. Knight b6, queen e7. Now it's -3, close to -3. Queen h4 here. I played rook e7, which is still fine. One of the moves, one of the top 3 moves. But I was very, very interested in calculating this rook e3, and this is actually the best move because after that I had some follow-ups, something like maybe knight e3 check or something. Bishop d4 is next. Happens to this knight g3 there. Here double check probably. This would happen. Nice. Okay. Else there. Okay. E3. Bishop f8 is nice actually. Bishop f8. I like the idea of bishop f8 because the main idea in Queen's Gambit structures is to put one of the knights on d6, and it is usually very, very popular in Carlsbad structures. But here it's not Carlsbad, it's like Queen's Gambit exchange with isolated pawns on d5. Maybe some Tarrasch opening kind of a structure. Tarrasch exchange Tarrasch, but I feel when the knight sits on d6 and as black in Queen's Gambit, very, very good. I did not get a chance to play knight d6, right? Yeah, chance to play it, but yeah, knight d4 I achieved, and okay. All right, it was a decent game, nice game, I would say, and I'll take your leave now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So we are right now at, I believe, 2-2 something, right? 2-2-5-0. Fine, so it's fine, and I'll see you guys now tomorrow. Hopefully again we will have a good game tomorrow. But then I'll just stop the video today. Guys, take care, have a good day. Bye bye.